week. We're staying at the Disneyland Hotel. I'll do a room tour and some other things later in the week. We had a full day today. We got up around 3:30 this morning, flew here, literally dropped off our luggage and have been in the parks all day. We just had a great dinner at Blue Bayou. And now we're coming back to the room just to relax for maybe an hour and a half before we have dessert party tickets for World of Color 1. So we're really packing it in today. And we're gonna take a little break and continue our night, but it's been so much fun here and we're really having a great time. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and Jim just went down to get coffee so I can give you guys a room tour, even though we've already settled in. I'm sorry it's not in pristine condition. I just did not have the mind space or the energy yesterday to do a room tour because we were just like, go, go, go. We did a lot. I'm going to tell you about it in a minute, but I'm just going to quickly show you the room because I was at first a little bit underwhelmed. I'm used to these beautiful, luxurious resorts in Disney World, and I was like, I really had high hopes for this particular resort. But then once I got settled in and noticed all of the cute and very whimsical Disney details throughout the room, now I love it. It's really, really such a great room. So let me show you around and show you some of my favorite things that just make it feel so Disney to me. Okay, so this is where you walk in. And we have a door here, so I'm guessing this is like adjoining if you wanted to do adjoining rooms. This is where I'm keeping all of my bags that I'm using for the week. Over here, you have a desk area, and I've been collecting all of the maps and things along the way already. And also, when I first came in, this was such a nice touch. There was this welcome home letter, and they gave me this beautiful picture of Steamboat Willie. How cute is that? So that was just like a nice little added thing that I thought was really sweet. And then here we have the Mickey ears on the lamp and our closet. Everything's already hung up, but I have extra pillows up there. My favorite thing, I've already been wearing it about this room, is this Disneyland robe. It is so luxurious and cozy. There's also an ironing board and an iron in there, a place to put your luggage. And it is a nice sizable closet, which is great. And then the bathroom, the light is kind of freaking out in here. Uh-oh, I might have to call maintenance. Okay, so sorry for the strobe light, but here's the shower. They do have the Disney shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. And then what I thought was super cute is they have these lamps with Mickey's hand holding these cute little lamps. And then there's also like the Mickey ears on the lamp. Really, really adorable. And you'll also see down here, they have little Mickey heads on the sink. So really cute. I love all of the Disney theming. All right, so now let's go into the room. So we slept in the beds already, sorry. I'll put a picture here of like what it looks like all nicely made. But this, and I'm sure if you guys are familiar with the hotel at all, is the best part. So I'm gonna turn off the light and I'm gonna show you what this lamp here does. How cute is that? I actually slept with these lights on all night as my nightlight. Not the music, just the lights. I just thought that was the best thing ever. So that in itself made this room worthwhile. You have a couch over here, so it's a very spacious room. Plenty of space for clothing. Over here we have a mini fridge. And we've already been packing it because we brought home leftovers from the dessert party last night. We brought home leftovers from the Blue Bayou, which was amazing. Both things were wonderful. Okay, over here you have a beautiful picture of Walt right in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle. Amazing. Another lamp with Mickey ears. And then another collaboration of all different photos of Disney and old pictures of Disney, and it's just really, really beautiful and amazing. The point that kind of upset me was I paid for a deluxe room, and basically a deluxe room is like, I guess you're not facing the parking lot, but I am facing all of this construction. And I tried to call last night. I was gonna see if they could move my room, but honestly, I don't know where they would move it that would make it any better. The cool thing was though, last night, because we have Trader Sam's right there, so it was all lit up with all the tiki torches, and then the Disneyland Hotel was lit up, and like that made it worth it. So I don't have to focus too much down here what's going on, also because we're in the room for like 5 minutes a day, or it feels like that anyway. So if we were spending more resort time here, I would make a bigger deal of it. But like I said, this whole area right over here last night was really, really pretty cool. And I slept with the window open, and I could see the tiki torches, and I could see the Disneyland sign, and I was like, I made it. I can't believe I'm here. I'm gonna give you guys an update as to what we've been up to. Okay, I hope the lighting's okay. I have you clipped onto the lamp right over here. But I just wanted to tell you what we did yesterday because it was such a whirlwind of a day. So we were up and out at 3:30 in the morning. We got here, like I said, dropped off our luggage, saw the room, and we headed right out into Disneyland. The first thing we did was I wanted to hit Fantasyland and kind of get all of those epic rides done that I have never had an opportunity to do before. We still have a couple more. I didn't make it on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, so I really want to see that one. But we did like It's a Small World, of course. That was the first ride that we did. I wanted to start my trip with that ride because I know it's so different from the one in Disney World, and it was, and I loved it. So we did that. We did Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. We did Pinocchio. We did Snow White. We were just like getting all of the rides done in Fantasyland. After that, we ended up heading over to, I'm trying to think, what did we do for lunch? Oh, we had lunch at the refreshment corner, which is kind of like Casey's Corner in Disney World. And I had this mac and cheese bowl. It was so good. It was like a big bread bowl with mac and cheese in it. It was very, very good, but also very like heavy on a hot day. So that's what we did for lunch before we headed into Fantasyland because we were really, really hungry. And we had an early dinner at 3:40 at the Blue Bayou, which I was so excited about. So we have Genie Plus. So right before that, we hit Thunder Mountain. And then we went to Pirates of the Caribbean, which was so amazing. Everyone said it's so much better than Disney World, but it really, really is. Also, I forgot to tell you, we did Space Mountain, which was also so much better than Disney World. It was so smooth. It was so fast. It didn't bang you up and throw you all over the place. So I was really, really happy with those two rides, especially. And then, you know, Big Thunder Mountain, I also think was a little bit better because there's this one scene, this one thing that happens that they bring you like when you're going up on the roller coaster, you're inside and there's all these explosions and fire, and it was just really cool. So we had gotten so many rides in before we even had our 3:40 dinner at Blue Bayou. We did all that before we got to Blue Bayou. And we started our day here probably around 11:30 in the morning. I think we made it through the gate around 11:30. So that's quite a bit. We were hustling. So Blue Bayou was so great. I got the epic Monte Cristo that everyone talks about, and now I know why they talk about it because it was so delicious. After that, we came back here, and that's when I first spoke with you guys, just to take an hour and a half break. I took a bath, I took a nap, and we headed out to the dessert party. At that point, I was so exhausted, and I got the worst migraine, which I'm still struggling with now. It kept me up all night. So I hope that goes away so I can enjoy the day and be outside in the heat and have it not bother me. But the dessert party, I think, was well worth the price. It's $89 a person. They bring out this big plate of all of these desserts and cheeses and crackers, and each person gets their own big plate of this, which is why we brought a whole bunch back last night. You get 2 drinks. We got 2 alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages. So we each had a beer, and then they had this specialty drink that we tried that was really good. The show was beautiful. I wasn't quite sure what to expect of it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Fantasmic without having the actual characters, but it was this light show over the water, and there was fire and music, and it was just really, really a great show. But by the time that was over, I was done. I was so tired. We got back to the room. We were in bed by around 10 o'clock. Got up at 7 and ready to start another day. So Jim should be bringing the coffee here soon, and then we're gonna head out and see what the day brings. I'm excited for my character breakfast this morning. We have dining reservations tonight as well, and I really don't have a game plan. In Disney World, I have a mapped out game plan most of the time, but I'm just kind of like, I have Genie Plus, we're gonna do what we can do and see what we can see. We're here, I'm gonna do 5 park days, so I'm not nervous that I'm not gonna see it all, because I really think in 5 days I have enough time to do it all. All right, here we go. Another day in Disneyland. Also, I have to say the absolute best thing that I did in preparation for this trip was, if you guys watched my previous packing video, having everything tagged and ready to go, because I wake up in the morning and I'm in such a rush and so tired from traveling, the time change, everything, just, you know, having a super busy day yesterday. And I got up this morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God I have a tag on the outfits that I'm wearing today, because I would not even be able to think about it right now. I can hardly like speak straight. I'm having a hard time like forming words right now. That's how tired I am. I just got back to the room and it looks like housekeeping was here, and look at how cute this is. They put my ears all over the beds to decorate. It's so cute. And they actually had the lights on here too. When I first walked in, they had all the lights off and they had these lights on, which, there we go. But anyway, we had a really full day today. This morning we did breakfast with Minnie and friends, which was so cute. We got to see so many characters. And we went on lots of rides. I went on the Incredicoaster, which was very brave of me. It made me a little bit nauseous. There were so many drops. I did not expect that, but I'm proud of myself for doing it. After doing a whole bunch of rides, we came back to the resort, just relaxed for like a couple of hours. And then we went back to Disneyland. So we started in Disneyland, went over to California Adventure, then came back here, took a break, went back to Disneyland for dinner. We had dinner at the Cafe Orleans. We had another really good meal. They had something, it was like a Haunted Mansion themed prefix meal. And at the end for dessert, you got like this candle dessert, which was themed to the Haunted Mansion. After that, we went on more rides, and then we stayed for the nighttime show that they had, which was Halloween themed. It was so much fun. It was kind of also about the Nightmare Before Christmas. It started off with Jack Skellington and Zero flew over the castle. It was so much fun. Great soundtrack, really entertaining. We had a really good day and we're back to the room. It's a little bit after 10, so I'm gonna call it a night, because tomorrow morning we have breakfast at Goofy's Kitchen. Tomorrow I have a solo day and I will bring you along then, but I'm gonna get ready for bed. Good night.